lovely water signs. Welcome to Joy Energy Tarot. I'm Jenny. Happy New Year. I hope you all managed to get some sort of rest or a break or some time off from your hectic lives. Anyway, I've done all the shuffling here for your weekly message, intuitive guided message for January the 9th for that week. And then I've also got messages from your ancestors, your angels, and a spirit guide message as well for each of you for Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio. Okay, let's start off with a message from our lovely Louise Hay. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. All of my relationships are enveloped in a circle of love. We are all students and teachers, and I often ask myself, what did I come here to learn and what did I come here to teach? So isn't that interesting? And it is so true. Okay, right. If you have got a 9 in your birth chart, you are very good with the community. You worry about the community. 9s are often in service, like the fire service or ambulances, things like that. You're often looked at to stay till the end to finish a situation because you're very knowledgeable. You've learned a lot through all your past lives, but you can be quite pedantic. Then you've got, this goes through till the 15th, and if you've got a 6, you like helping people. But your challenge has always been to set boundaries because people will take advantage of you. Okay, your reading for the week looks really, really good. Great, like nothing bad, nothing there. It's wonderful. So you start off with the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is all about feeling safe, secure, content, happy with your money situation, feeling really good. You've done the work, now you're starting to see the rewards. Thank goodness. Then you're going to be rushed off your feet. You're rushing around all over the place. You might be driving all over the place. Lots of communication coming in. This is an 8 too. I always see 8s as karmic numbers. What goes around comes around. So whatever you put out there, you're going to get back. But you're going to be rushing around as well as lots of information and communication coming in for you. Then we go on to the Ace of Pentacles. New money, new beginnings, new feelings of either the money coming in now or the rewards coming in now for all the seeds and all the work that you've planted over, you know, the past 6 months or 6 years or 6 weeks, whatever. You're starting to see the growth. It's a new beginning for you. New beginning with the money and a new beginning with feeling really good about how things are, feeling stable and settled. Then we go on to the Emperor. So this is you taking control of your life. Some of you may be dealing with somebody in power. It could be a government department, a hospital, rest home, or it could be, say, a polytechnic or university, somebody like that, or a department like that. But for those of you who want to work on your own and be self-employed, this bodes really well. This is all about you being adventurous, bold, happy, positive, brave, courageous, getting out there and doing it your way and learning to delegate to others. And then you've got the Hierophant. So for some of you, now that you're feeling safe and secure in your money and where you live, to do with the King of Pentacles, and you've got everything planned, you're now learning. You're starting to, this is receiving blessings from above, but it's also learning to work with the universe and all the knowledge that is up there. You're going to be learning. You're very, very wise. That's why we've got the wise old owl there. So blessings for relationships as well. And then you've got the Judgment card. So this is like an ending. This is where you've done everything right. You've earned your angel wings. You're now moving on to something new. But this is about you clearing out the clutter and learning how to let go of things from the past. Clearing out the clutter in your life. Going through your drawers and your cupboards. Why have I got, I don't know, 5 soup ladles or, you know, 2 great big containers when you, or well not 2, but 10 great big containers when you only need 1 or 2. Things like that, clearing out the cupboards, giving away clothes and things that remind you of past things that you don't want to remember about, think about anymore. Letting go of the clutter in your life, including those negative people who hold you back, because we all grow at a different rate. So once you leave behind these negative things and, or clearing out clutter, I should say, you allow new things to come in. You make space for new energy, new ideas and new plans. But some of you have been working away really hard, this is money-wise, work-wise, or planning, working really hard at something, planning your future, but you aren't seeing the results that you want. You might have had setback after setback, and now you're sitting there and you're waiting. You're waiting for your harvest to come in, and you're thinking, do I want to keep doing this? Do I want to keep going? So some of you will know that, okay, the path that you're on, it isn't really what you wanted. And for the others of you, it's don't give up, because you are nearly there. Sevens are often, they're all about learning and spiritual learning, change, being overwhelmed at times, or going inside and working out, do I want to live here? Do I want to live there? That sort of thing, okay? But for some of you, you might be at a job or doing something and it's like, I'm not seeing the results that I wanted. I don't know if I want to stay here anymore. Because right next to it, you've got the Five of Wands, and that's about overcoming dramas that have been going on around you or learning from conflict. But this can be inner conflict, and here you are plotting your next move. So this next move can be to do with your job, where you want to live, a course that you want to do. It doesn't have to be negative, all right? But fives are all about change, freedom, communication. Then covering the whole reading, it's very interesting that you've got the Chariot and the Ace of Swords right next to each other. And look at the, I think it's called an ammonite, the that little relic, fossil, whatever you want to call it, the thing that archaeologists dig up. Oh, God, sorry, can't remember it. But anyway, it's about ancient knowledge. You've got the ancient knowledge. And here, both of these, it's like tapping into the ancient knowledge. You've got the ancient knowledge. You are now overcoming all sorts of difficulties, all sorts of karma. I feel for some of you, you've overcome family karma that's been handed down, and you're now ready to, like Judgment card, leave behind all of those things. You've learnt your lessons and you're now moving forward, which is amazing. The Ace of Swords is overcoming all sorts of challenges and now being able to move forward, coming up with new plans and new ideas. And the Chariot is about like moving home, moving forward, again, overcoming the dramas, the challenges, everything. But you may be moving forward slower than what you particularly like, but you're definitely moving forward and weighing up your options. So you might be travelling, you might be buying a new car, you might be buying a new house. And for some of you, you are doing it in conjunction with someone else. We have the Lovers card here. So it's about working in conjunction with someone else, coming up with new plans and doing something together. This can be for you singles out there too who don't want to have a loving or relationship or a lover. It's about inner work, working on yourself, being in touch with your higher self and your physical self and getting that all aligned. But it's interesting because it's right next to the Eight of Swords, and if you ever look at that, for some of you, you're feeling trapped. You know you've got to go in this new direction with your partner or your lover, but you're scared that you may end up feeling trapped. This is a card of stale thinking, eights, stinking thinking. You've earned your angel wings, you've done everything right. The cage lid is open, but you can't see your way to freedom. You're thinking how things were in the past, so you've got to change that way of feeling. This is a feeling of being trapped and tied down. So once you open up your mind and release these things that belong in the past, you will fly free, because it's only you that's holding yourself back. And then you've got the Queen of Swords. Woohoo! Rising above everything, planning where you want to go, seeing the truth. Don't underestimate your own knowledge, and you've learned everything through the School of Hard Knocks, the School of Life. You are now looking in the direction of looking forward, following your intuition and working out what you want to do. This is really good for you, water signs, because this is a card of using logic and using your brain rather than following your heart, say, which can lead you astray at times, or becoming over emotional about situations when you actually need to be grounded and be logical. Hope that makes some sense. It won't resonate with all of you, but some of you, you'll know what I mean. Okay, let's see what your guided messages are. So these are from your angels and ancestors by Kyle Gray, and art by lovely Lily Moses, another Kiwi. So Pisces, what have you got? Hang on a minute, I'm just trying to read the clock. No, right. 9:15 for Pisces. What do you need to know? Sky Father. Oh, beautiful, beautiful art. Wow, look at that. This is you guys, Pisces. Trust in the unknown, which I think you do. Trust that your path is unfolding exactly as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is loving and leading you forward. You are co-creator of your life, and every thought, feeling, intention and emotion you have is creating the road ahead, Pisces. With that being said, you don't need to know every single detail of what is going to unfold before you. When this card appears, you're being guided to step back and get out of your own way, because there's a greater power that is not only around you, but within you. And Sky Father is creating the best experience imaginable for you. Accepting this will allow miraculous energy to come into your life. So see things from a higher perspective, like the eagle on the card. Okay? And then you've got from the Spirit cards, Magic of Nature, take flight. Stretch yourself and test your limits, Pisces. You can go a lot further than you think. So be brave and let yourself soar, Pisces. Don't hold back. And your angel message, do not focus on where you've been, focus on where you are headed. Now that is very, very important because it resonates with the reading. Don't look back, let go of those things that have held you back in the past and any negative experiences. Only focus on now and where you're going in the future. Okay, Pisces, have a lovely week. And now for Cancer. Cancer, what do you need to know for the coming week? See beyond the current situation. Look beyond your current situation and raise your vibration and focus on love. Clairvoyance isn't just about predicting the future, it's about being able to see clearly enough to create your best future. You are being encouraged by your ancestral guides and angels to see beyond what you think is happening now. Don't allow your ego or doubts to play games with you, or your mind playing games on you, making up stories that aren't true. Instead of seeing yourself as stuck or lost, know you're in an energetic holding space while the universe recalibrates a path that is more favourable for you. So that's where you are, what you are doing for this coming week. You are overcoming those challenges and moving forward. Angels of light are upgrading your energy so your experiences can be more enjoyable. You're moving towards something extremely uplifting and enlightening. So stay calm and keep your eyes on the prize. Okay, Cancer? And you got, well done. Keep up the good work. You're heading in the right direction and you are nearly there. So persevere. Okay, you're nearly there, so persevere. And your angel message is, your garden is a healing place, so seek refuge there to heal your soul. Okay, Cancer, have a lovely, lovely week. And now, Scorpio, what do you need to know, Scorpio? Okay, Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. Make plans and focus. Have a plan or a strategy in place before moving forward, Scorpio. Okay? Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you're not prepared for the tasks you're taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless, Scorpio. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So, have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. All right? And you have got from the spirit cards, the magic of nature, prosperity. Your life is about to take off in a huge way. So brace yourself and get ready. Success is yours and everything you've ever dreamed of will manifest. Okay, Scorpio? And your angel message is, simplify your life and the answer you seek will appear. All right? So I hope this has resonated with you all. And I appreciate every one of you for watching. Thank you so much. So we'll see you all again. Ka kiri anō. Bye. Bye. Oh, come on. My doodacky doesn't want to work. Here we go. I hope. Have a wonderful week.